Hey guys, it's Ashley with 3R Sales and Service. Today we're taking a look at a used 5x10 single axle trailer. The system was traded in just a little while back. A customer was thinking about jumping into the residential cleaning world, and they decided just to stick with their commercial work instead. So they traded this back in for a different system. This pressure washer has a whopping 3 hours on it. So it's a 3,500 PSI, 5.5 gallon per minute. We've got the Honda GX 630 engine. It's electric start, has an hour meter. We've got the TS 2021 pump on here with the external unloader valve. With all of our pressure washers, we put a primer valve on this one. So that just bleeds the air out of the line from your water tank to your pressure washer, so it's much easier to start. We have a 300 PSI, 10 gallon a minute soft wash system that has the AR45 pump, the gear reducer that's connected right to that Honda engine there as well. The soft wash system is set up on a batch mix. So we've got a 50 gallon bleach tank here for your batch, and then we've got a 100 gallon water tank. And the way that it works when we have a batch system is the soft wash system will pull from your batch tank. Whenever you're in bypass mode and you're pulling from your batch tank, it's gonna bypass your mix right back to your batch tank. Whenever you wanna rinse and you pull from your water tank, we have this valve right here that switches your bypass to go to your water tank. So it's a pretty simple system once you get used to it, but it just keeps you from accidentally putting bleach in your water tank or vice versa, putting water into your bleach tank and diluting your mix. Down here we have a second set of valves. And this is your incoming water line valve. So you can fill up your water tank from your hose reel. We have our garden hose reel in the back. I'll show you that in a second. Or if you're batch mixing, you can pour your bleach in by hand or transfer it in, and then you can just fill your tank with your garden hose as well. Just flip that valve and it'll start filling this tank as well. We have our three Titan hose reels with the stainless manifolds for the soft wash and the pressure washer. So 200 feet of soft wash hose here. We have 200 feet of pressure washer hose on this one. And then we've got a 35 gallon additional soap tank for downstreaming through the pressure washer. So if you had maybe a degreaser or something that you wanted to use, you can downstream that through the pressure washer. This also came with a ladder rack. We have the extendable wand, which I don't even know if that was ever used. I think the pressure washer was fired up, like I said, for 3 hours. The soft wash system, I think, was just tested. I don't know if it was actually used. So otherwise, I mean, it has a little bit of, just storage. So it sat for about a year. We brought it in, it got all fired up. Everything works perfectly, so we didn't have any repairs to do to it. So it's a fantastic way to get into this business, to get a starter package with maybe some premium products on it for a really good price. So just give us a call if you have any other questions on this, or if you're on YouTube, you can go down into the description, click that link, it'll have everything listed right on there for you. Thanks.